The economic impact is great. Now, in the past, the city has offered incentive packages that have been as broad as 100% abatement for 10 years. Well, it's hard to sustain infrastructure with not receiving tax dollars for a number of years. So it was important to us that the NTK agree to pay some portion of tax as they build up to full taxation, and they understood that and they were willing to work with us. And so we're going to have a 70% tax abatement for 10 years. But what that means is, because of the size of their company, which is almost a $100 million investment, that they'll actually be paying approximately $7 million a year for the first 10 years. And then after that, of course, it'll about triple. And so the economic impact from taxpayers' perspective is great. But in addition to that, of course, they're going to have this payroll, which ultimately is going to be a $7.2 million payroll, and with local option income tax and so forth, and simply the returning of money when people earn it and turn around and spend it somewhere else means a great deal to help the local economy.
Why Anderson? Did they explain why they decided to come here?
I know from my conversations with them, though, that they were very interested in picking and choosing Anderson. It was a competitive process. There were some other communities involved. Our friends in Delaware County and Muncie, I know they were involved in trying to acquire them. But the fact that we are centrally located, we're very close, obviously, to the interstate I-69. We're close to the capital city. We're close to really a good rail system here that we have. And then in addition to that, we have a history, because of our General Motors days. We have a history of a lot of innovation. We have Purdue Polytechnic, which is just starting back up, where we're going to have a lot of folks receiving a lot of great education of technology. And I think they see us as a community that has a good workforce and also that are very innovative.
You mentioned Purdue Polytechnic. What is their role in this?
Well, they're just from an educational system. Purdue Polytechnic is a operation that's going to provide both education with a Purdue University degree for about a third of the cost of what it would take someone to get a similar degree at the Lafayette campus. There's also a maker space there where people will be able to come in and try new products and innovations to make products workable before they go into the marketplace. And then the third component of that is going to be a manufacturing space for at least two companies right now. But working together with the synergy of all those individuals, it gives new companies like NTK a place to go for both not just educational but for research value. This situation here, this is one that we've been working on for several months. We have several other businesses that we're working with, and unfortunately we can't always make all that public knowledge. Just like this, we had to sort of sit on it for a while, and at the same time, though, we reach out to companies, and what we see down the road over the next couple of years is more expansion of existing companies. We see, in addition to that, we see new companies coming in. We have a couple that I'm pretty certain will come in, and we have others that we're working with, both in ourselves and our own staff, but also with the state, and trying to land these companies for the community.
Well, thanks for watching Inside Indiana Business on YouTube. For the latest statewide business news, be sure to visit InsideIndianaBusiness.com and subscribe to our free daily e-newsletters by clicking on the link.